And so I'm going to sit down in the hot seat here, and I'm going to imagine that you all are Piers Morgan, all right? And I want to give you an idea of what my heart is dying to say to the world. So I'll say it to the 70 or so of you this morning. What I would just love for the world to hear about what Christians believe about this issue. The question that is asked when they get the pastor on the hot seat is, what do you believe about homosexuality? Why are you so judgmental about homosexuality? And here's my attempt to articulate what I hope we can believe in as a church. To say this, you know, people, I think, have really gotten it wrong, Piers, when it comes to this issue and the church and how we relate to it. Because what you all tend to say about this is you say it's very offensive that you would believe in this. And here's what I think you got wrong. I think that you're just scratching the tip of the iceberg on what's offensive about what I believe. Because if you actually study what I believe, it's not just that I believe that someone who is gay is under the condemnation of God. Actually, what I believe is that we're all under the condemnation of God. And so you seem to be focused on the fact that I would say that someone who's gay is under the condemnation of God, but really it's much more offensive than that. I mean, it's much more offensive than that. I believe that because of our sin, because of the choices that we make every day, every single one of us stands under the condemnation of God, gay or straight, black or white, rich or poor, doesn't matter. We're all on a level playing field there. We've all fallen short of the glory of God. But here's the good news, Piers. Here's what I get excited about. Here's what our church believes in. Here's why we gather together every Sunday. We believe in a God who has come on a rescue mission for sinners. We believe in a God who loved gay people and straight people so much that he was born in a filthy manger. He lived his life and he ultimately died on a cross. And so is what I believe offensive? Absolutely it is. But is what I believe beautiful? I believe it absolutely is. I believe that's our heart that we have to have as a church. That we could say, yes, we believe that homosexuality is a sin, but that even more than that, we can say, but have I told you about the Savior Jesus? Have I told you about this God-man who came and loved people so well that he got himself killed? Have I told you about the God who cares so much about you that he in a moment can save you? I hope that we can make what we believe about homosexuality, or pick the issue, homosexuality, drunkenness, sexuality, as we'll talk about in a moment. Whatever the hot button issue is, let's make it clear. But let's make the love of the Savior even clearer.